Small earthquake.
Let's see what we can see from that paper. What's that say? Blue-white control?
Oh, this is the guy who I saw playing
He's
Tamio the
XO
Moon
one.
stage.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope. He's XO1, by the way.
X01. Okay.
Yeah.
Rough.
Rough.
2.
That's what happens when you play blue-white control.
Yeah.
There you go. We've consistently had about 15 to 20 people tonight in the stream.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Thanks, guys.
So 1.
Appreciate it. I like to ask this question every time I get on stream. If there's anybody from like outside the Chicagoland area joining us from anywhere crazy, doesn't even have to be crazy, just outside the Chicagoland area, I'd like to see how far our reach goes. You know what I mean? So if anybody's here from another state, another country, doesn't matter, just let me know. Alaska?
Yo.
That's what's up. Do you see bears? I know I probably sound like a stupid city person when I say stupid stuff like that.
You ever
But
seen a bear?
But I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, and that guy talks about bears a lot.
Really?
So yeah, like it's either bears or monkeys comes up like every episode. He's like, dude, have you ever seen like monkeys rip somebody's face off? The guy's nuts. So
Oh,
I always
yeah.
think of like Alaska, and he's just like, dude, have you ever seen like a grizzly bear? Have you ever tried DMT? Alaska.
That's wild.
Yeah. Is it true that they pay you to live there because of the oil? I don't know if that's true.
Maybe at one point they did. That feels like it can't be correct anymore.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise, you can see me in Alaska.
I was going to say, you know where I'd like to live is Nevada.
Yeah?
They pay no taxes there whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah, because of all the gambling. All the casinos pay all the taxes.
Damn, that sounds nice.
Yeah, right. Or Indiana. Like, let me tell you, I work for AT&T. And if you live in Illinois, specifically Cook County a lot, your taxes per phone line are roughly $10 a line, right?
Yeah.
If you live in Indiana, no, Illinois has awful taxes. Specifically Chicago and
Yeah.
the area around
Yeah,
Chicago.
I think the rest of Illinois is fine.
But we had a customer come in from Indiana, and they had 4 phone lines, and they were paying a total of like legitimately $2.50 between 4 phone lines and tax. And my manager actually like had a bit of a hissy fit about it. It was really funny. He's like, "What?
That's not fair.
I'm moving to Indiana." Reminds me of the video where they train the bear to ride the monkey chase, and monkey's doing the same. A bear riding a bike chasing monkeys. That sounds like an unsafe time for everybody involved.
Yeah.
And no, Bo Dingle. Like, Illinois is. I don't know how it is in the rest of Illinois because the rest of Illinois is essentially like.
A different place.
It's Iowa. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
a totally different place from Chicagoland and its areas. But we have like a 10% sales tax here in Cook County, and it sucks. Spoiler alert, not great for the monkey. Dude, have you ever seen a chimp, though? Those things will tear your face off, man.
Yeah.
Anybody who listens to the Joe Rogan podcast knows what I'm talking about. His name's Jerry Tandini. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
Damn, just going in on him just for his name.
I don't know. I've never met the guy. Just his name's kind of funny. Jerry Tandini.
Looks like they both kept 7s and are just waiting for this to finish up. I'm almost done here. I know. Taking forever.
Just type in. Look at these guys. They're just like, just waiting.
Please, just let me play Magic again.
All right, I'm going to go run these out to them.
Yeah. Blue-white control versus red-white burn. Fun matchup. Hopefully we're going to get to see some new pain lands.
All right, they should be good to go. I told them 10 seconds, but they seem to just be waiting. Did they not resolve mulligans?
I thought they did.
I thought so.
Oh, he's like actually on Boros Burn? He has
Yeah.
a basic plains?
Justin's been playing Boros Burn forever. Come on, guys. Let's get her going.
What's going on?
What are they waiting for? You guys can play. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Oh, sick. Well, now we're into it. Goblin Guide. Alright, what's he going to do? Nothing? Trigger.
Reveals a cryptic command.
Yeah, he's going to fetch. He doesn't want it.
Nah, for sure. He has one in his hand already. Good old Goblin Guide.
Does he have a path, though? Is he going to take this damage? This is one of the decks that path is, like, the least scary against.
Well, I mean, you don't want to ramp him into 3 mana on turn 2, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to take it. Honestly, I would rather him take the 2 and not path a Goblin Guide.
Yeah. Or is that what's happening here?
No.
Okay, so he just takes 2 off Goblin Guide.
Yeah. Opt, couple of cryptic commands, actually. Dovin's Veto.
Dovin's Veto, not good against creature decks. This the only, like, aggressive deck in the format it's okay against.
Yeah. He also has a Baby Tiff in there.
Oh, yeah.
Getting spicy up in here. Baby Tiff not at its best against a bunch of haste creatures. There you go. Draws you a card. Gonna put him down to 15 here. I'm sure.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing anything about it.
Just got to make sure, right?
Yeah, wait until he picks up the pen. I can see him do it.
Well, no, that's what Jerry's doing. Got to make him sweat it. Do I path it? Oh, God, I just can't tell.
Yeah, and then there's the opposite trick of pick up the pen before they even move to attacks, just so you blow them out.
Yeah, right? That next level stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I prefer about Paper Magic as opposed to something like Arena. What is Magmatic Core doing on our screen?
Magmatic Core is up because it was in the last search, and I typed in Magmatic for Sinkhole.
Oh, for sure.
And I was like, what is this card? I've never even heard of this.
I haven't either, and it looks real bad.
Yeah, it looks awful. It's like limited win the game chaff, though.
At the end of your turn, Magmatic Core deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures where X is the number of age counters. That art's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see that in foil. Give it on the screen for us.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Just so the chat's just not just like, what are they talking about?
What is that?
That's pretty sweet art.
Oh, yeah.
Goblin Guy got in again,
beautiful.
by the way. My bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, jeez.
He's just out here letting it in over and over again.
Yeah, you don't bounce a Goblin Guide.
Yeah.
Oh, he bounced a Goblin Guide.
That
seems real bad.
Make him spend the mana on it. Make him do it.
That's just so weak.
It is. For what it's worth, I don't think he's doing anything very good with his turns otherwise.
I mean, I want him there. It might be he's missing land drops. It looks like, so that's probably the correct call. Just feels so bad. If you're not missing land drops, I want him to just +1.
Yeah.
See if he can like gain some life off of him going after Teferi.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's really, in this matchup, Teferi is just a roadblock.
Yeah, you're like, I hope this guy gains me some life.
Yeah, speed hump, and that's what I'm at. Just plus it up. But if he's looking for lands, you definitely have to bounce there. Did he not cast anything on his end step? He didn't even Boros Charm him?
No.
You see, I don't like that. He's got like two skull cracks, Boros charm.
Yeah.
This is an older version of Burn. He hasn't put in the Skewer the Critics yet, I don't think. You really just had to be more mana efficient than that. You know what I mean? Oh no,
Yeah.
he's got the Teferi out. He should have responded then.
Yeah.
He should have responded to the Teferi. Maybe he forgot that it's how it worked. Because now you've got all these 2-mana spells that are just going to take a long time to cast.
Yeah. It's in the back of his hand. Is that a light up the stage?
Maybe if it is a light at the stage, maybe he's just opting in. Yeah, it is a light at the stage. No, that's a Skewer, actually. So I guess he's opting into both Skullcrack and Skewer.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of these burn lists are moving away from Skullcrack in favor of Skewer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just surprising to see both. He is just a burn deck, though, I guess. He's not trying to do anything fancy. He just wants to get you to 0. You can see, look at his hand. He's got 4 things that say 3 damage to your face.
Mm-hmm. Coming in.
This Goblin guy's got a lot of work done this game. Sure, take your land.
Gonna path it or something?
You got to now.
Oh, yeah.
You really don't want to do it on turn 1.
Yeah.
Doing it on turn 3 doesn't matter. I mean, it did get in for like 4 more points of damage, though, so.
Yeah. It adds up. It's just scary to give him the mana to go ham on you right away.
Right, and the thing is, his hand hasn't been the most good here. You know what I mean? Not for this matchup.
Yeah.
Burn doesn't feel like a good match for blue-white anyway, I don't think.
No. Start by lava spiking him.
People are playing a lot of blue-white now, though, because, like, who plays Burn anymore? Nobody's actually playing it. Which is sad because it's my favorite thing. Probably my favorite modern deck. Yeah, it's weird to see a basic plains.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the basic plains either. It doesn't seem like it nets him anything.
Yeah, it to me it seemed like it was a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like an older version, like I was saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some odd choices.
I don't think Justin gets out here to play much modern.
That's true.
So he might just be like, "This is the deck I have," right?
Yeah. Although sometimes I'll just see him like switching decks often.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him on Burn in a while either. That's what I'm getting at. Is like
Mm-hmm.
maybe he's been on something else for a minute and he hasn't like fully updated it for what the current Burn list is.
For what it's worth, I think he's gonna.
He could also
kill
just be
Jerry
like,
here.
"This is my version of Burn." You know what I mean? I just want as many direct 3 damage spells as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play both the Skullcracks and the Skewers. Perhaps he got tired of getting pathed and not fixed for white. That's very possible. Or Fielder ruined. Much less likely. Oh, there is light up the stage too.
That.
Maybe he's not on Lightning Helixes.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna end the game.
Let's go, Jerry, representing Team Snapcast. Click on that profile.
What is the? Okay.
Oh, 2015.
All right.
All right.
I
What
respect the grind.
Yeah.
Good to see the Snapcast, I guess.
Yeah, what up? You know what? I thought that was a bot at first because of that other guy that was here earlier. The bot. Yeah, I was like,
I'm getting paranoid.
yeah, I was just like, oh, everyone's a bot. He said something that wasn't like completely related to Magic. No, you're good. It was just funny. It was real good. No, we had a bot in the chat earlier, like really botting it up.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah,
when you're a bot.
So I was just like, I saw a normal message, like a human would type, and I'm like, nope, that's clearly fake. Not a human.
Gotta be fake.
Get him out of here.
Proper punctuation. Get him out.
Yeah, exactly. And a capital R. No,
no,
clearly.
No. A real human wouldn't put the effort down to hold down the shift button. Going into game 2, we've got sideboards at play. Justin, 2 Deflecting Palm, 3 Wear Tear, 2 Skull Crack, 2 Searing Blood, 2 Rampaging Ferocidon, 2 Rest in Peace, and 2 Paths.
So I want to see the Skull Cracks. Maybe the Wear Tears if he thinks there's a bunch of enchantments. I don't know. Probably not. The Rampaging Ferocidon's fine.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah. Jerry looks like he has more stuff that's worthwhile. Jerry has a Celestial Purge, 2
Snapcast bot confirmed.
Dang.
Sorry, we're going to get this guy, reported now.
Oh, no?
No, I love you, Snapcast. I don't know you, but I'm sorry. Put it in, I'm not a robot. No, God, not the captions, the new ones.
Oh, no.
The clicky pictures.
Some of them are hard.
You're part of the team.
Jerry has a Celestial Purge, 2 Rest in Peace, 1 Core Firewalker, a Lyra Dawnbringer and Baneslayer Angel, 2 Geist of Saint Traft, 1 Vendilion Click, 1 Meddling Mage, a Hercules Recall, 2 Ceremonious Rejection, and 2 Stony Silence.
He has a whole lot for this matchup.
Yeah.
Core Firewalker, Lyra, Baneslayer. You could bring in the Geist if you just want to have a clock that's hexproof. That's it, actually. That's still a lot of good upgrades, though.
Yeah.
I think Light Up the Stage Burn will no longer be used because of Sunbake Canyon. Yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to. I didn't see any of the new lands in there, you know what I mean?
I think Light Up the Stage honestly could still see play, but it is much worse to have that effect be stapled to a real card in your deck.
That's true.
Instead of just, I got here, now I'm just going to get rid of my land.
Very true. Hey, we got 25 people in the chat now? Holy Jesus.
That's a lot of
Oh,
people.
my dog. I just that's great. I'm not on Twitch a lot, man.
Yeah.
I don't get on the internet much, so anytime I see that, it kills me. Tyler's Snapcast. So I'm curious, what is Snapcast now?
The Snapcast name implies that it is like a podcast.
Okay, and they're snappy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Tell us, what's up with you guys? So
It sounds like a Magic podcast.
Yeah, so I'm curious. Killed it? Okay, we are a podcast and a team. Word. We're a podcast, too. We're not really a team. We kind of suck. But, yeah, we do a podcast, too.
Yeah, there's no way I'm ever teaming with Tom in anything.
Oh.
What are we gonna team in?
Yeah, we don't play any of the same formats. I don't even play team tournaments. Jerry is on our team. We suck, too. Yeah, I feel that. I don't even like this format. I just play standard.
This format's more fun to watch than play sometimes.
That's how I feel. I love watching this format. I don't like playing it. I haven't played this format consistently since they banned my second Sunrise deck. And you know what? I have told this story 800 times on the chat, and I'm going to tell it again. I fully foiled that deck out. It was like $1,400, and then literally 3 weeks later they banned it.
That's sad.
You don't like seeing a turn 1 Gristlebrand? No. No, you know what I do?
Yeah, turn 1 Gristlebrand is sweet.
Yeah, you see, that's why I like it watching Modern. Because you get to see incredibly degenerate things like turn 1 Gristlebrand. But that's why I also don't like playing Modern, because then you have to play against turn 1 Gristlebrand. I like playing Cube if I want to play against turn 1 Gris.
Yeah, Cube is fun.
Cube is fun. I've been watching a lot of, you heard of Numot the Nummy?
Yeah, I know.
That guy's great for Cube.
Oh, yeah.
I played 4-color Dreadhorde at an MCQ. Back at home for watching one.
No.
I know those days. Those are the bad beats days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a game going on still.
We're at 16 on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn. Nope. Vetoed. Thanos
Got him.
says no. I love that card.
Such a good card. I'm so glad they finally printed an uncounterable negate.
Yeah. Me too. As an Azorius control player, I approve this message.
It gets real annoying when you're like, negate your thing, and they're like, cast my own counter spell, and you're like,
no.
I don't want to spend more mana on more counter spells. I could. I don't want to.
I don't have to.
I don't want to. I shouldn't have to.
I'm just going to spend 2. And you know what? We're done here.
Yeah.
That's how I like to play my standard.
Yeah.
On my terms.
I shouldn't have to do this, so I won't.
I've been playing Esper Hero Man. That deck is unbeatable. It has, let me tell you how I feel about it. It's got like a 30 to 50, 45% win rate in game ones. Real poor, right?
Yeah.
Game 2 and 3, you've got like a 90% win rate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humor is Armageddon happening to someone else. Tragedy is happening to me. Yeah, that's exactly it. And that's why I don't like playing this format, because I'm always the one on the other end of the tragedy. I'm always the guy that like, oh, dude, I'm going to show up and play some elves. This deck's so cool and fun to play.
Yeah.
And then I always run into the idiot turn 1 that's playing like Grixis removal.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me when the one time I got to play on camera here for Modern.
Mm-hmm.
Stream had been asking me for weeks, like, hey, when do we get to see you play? And I was like, okay, fine, I'll take a break and play. And I got up there round 1 with my stupid little elves deck, and here comes the one troll in the whole place playing Grixis.removal JPEG.
Yeah.
And just proceeded to poop on my day. And I was like, this is why I don't like this format.
Yeah. I'd play more standard if I got out here early enough for standard on Sundays.
I work every Sunday.
Yeah.
So I don't get to play standard here on Sunday.
My Fridays are filled with Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
I used to play in FNMs. I used to grind out FNMs, and then I started running a Smash event every Friday.
Okay.
And so I'm locked out of ever doing that again.
That sucks.
Yeah. I miss FNM. FNM is fun.
It is fun. I've been playing a lot of standard, but I got to do the cast here on Sunday, or Friday, I mean. And, doing commentary for standard is not as fun as playing it.
Yeah.
Doing commentary for standard is boring, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that format is just, like, there's not as much going on fast enough.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The games are really long, but there's a lot of decisions in standard, so it's a lot of fun to play. It's just hard to watch, because it's always like Esper Mirror and
Yeah.
Simic Manipulation Ramp.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Boris Charm you. Bolt you. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, he just did it.
Wow, we missed a whole game rambling. My bad.